Hi everyone, it's been exactly 1 year now since I uploaded a video called Bark to Basics, England's Forgotten Organs to YouTube last September. That was the first serious organ road trip which I'd ever filmed, and it was also really significant because it was the video which took me over 1,000 subscribers. In other words, it started off my journey towards becoming a filmmaker full-time. Since then, through cold and wind and rain and sun, I've filmed just over 50 churches. And it's been one of the most incredible experiences of my life so far, if not the best. Now, there is so much future to this channel because there are so many churches to explore, and you will have noticed that gradually I've been spreading my work slightly further each week. I've been visiting Dorset, and I even went to Bristol and Hampshire and North Wiltshire. And sometimes I've had to visit churches 2 or 3 times. In fact, almost always I would go twice. Firstly, I'd need to go to practice, to see the organ, to do some research inside the church. And then secondly, I'd go to film. And sometimes I'd actually go a third time because it takes more than one filming trip most of the time. Various problems like you get far too cold to film it all in one day, or you get hungry, or to be blunt, you need the loo. And that's been a really big problem on my channel so far. With that in mind, friends, let me introduce you to the latest gadget in the Salisbury Organist Armoury, which will be extremely useful. This is my Gober 10 2T folding caravan. The T letter is probably the most important because, as I've already said to my Patreon friends, it means toilet. If you're in the middle of a field, this thing can run without any electricity because it has a battery, and it also has a gas bottle which powers the fridge and the hob. So it's incredibly useful. It's very spacious and it's very practical. I collected this last week from Norfolk, a tiny village called Melton Constable, which is also home to the dealership of Gober caravans. This one is 20 years old. I absolutely love its old charm. The company has spent 2 months preparing it for me, and I'm sure it will be an absolutely fantastic addition to my equipment. Already it's been amazing exploring this caravan, and I have not visited a church this week because I've needed time to get to grips with everything here. The caravan looks just like a normal caravan, but it does actually fold down to the height of my car, so it's incredibly practical and it's better for fuel efficiency. I towed it home 6.5 hours and the car pulled it like a train. It's absolutely brilliant, only weighs 719 kilos. This settee area folds into a double bed, and the walls of the caravan come down when you need to go home. The cabinets come off the wall, the cupboards fold down. It's actually really easy. The whole thing can be prepared in about 20 minutes probably, and it even has a CD player. But the purpose of this video is to tell you that I won't be filming trips as often in the next few weeks. I'm taking a break. After gaining about 33,000 subscribers, I think it's time to take one step back, look at things in perspective before I take 5 or 10 steps forward into the autumn. If you'd like to keep up to date with my work in the next couple of weeks, please do sign up to my Patreon page, because I've already been updating Patreon members on what I've been doing and what I've been thinking about in the past few days. And I can also give you a proper tour of how everything works on this caravan. It's really, really ingenious. So until next time, I hope you have a great week. And hopefully I'll see you very soon. But if not, do catch up on Patreon. The link for that is just underneath this video. All that's left for me to say is thank you for watching my videos, whether you joined me recently or from the very beginning. I truly appreciate it, and I can't wait to show you what's in store.